So sorry, guys. So sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Ọ̀pọ̀ level ni mo wà, ọ̀pọ̀ ti sún, another level pátápátá. Our brother is coming in. Ọ̀pọ̀ ti sún, another level pátápátá. Yeah, yeah. Our guest is having network issue. Join us. Yeah. Another level. Yeah. Another level. Pata pata. Oh, network with my guest tonight. No, it's not possible.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to become?
Can you send an invite? Can you send an invite? If you can see me, you can send an invite. Royal level, another level, Nimoha. Can you send an invite? I hope you can all hear me. If you can hear me, just say you can hear me. Just help us type something because I want to be sure the network is fine because I don't know what's happening tonight. Sometimes IG can be like this for my guests, and it's sometimes it's something else. It's always terrible, you know. If you can hear me, just say you can hear me, please. If you can hear me, just type something and say you can hear me. Oh, I guess that was why. Okay, I guess that was why. That was why. That was why. That was why. I think you weren't following before.
Hello.
That was what happened. That was what happened. Guess who we have here tonight?
Good evening.
See who we
Ekronel.
have here tonight. The network is a liar, you know.
Yes.
See who we have here tonight. Here with me is Dare dot another dot level.
No, ma.
Opa.
Ekusek.
How are you tonight, sir? How are you? How is everything?
Very well, ma.
Well, thank God. Nice to see your face.
Same here, ma.
Wow.
Sorry,
But
I've been on the move, so
I get
that's
it too
why.
much. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine with us. We know anywhere you are, we can grab you from there. And it's not, you can talk from anywhere. You're a talented man, and we know about that. This is Talking Gospel Live with Fola Mo. We are glad to have you here tonight. And with the little time we have with you, trying to invite you for the show, and you were just there to say,
Yeah.
no problem. We know you are a busy type, but I just want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you for coming out, even with the little short notice. God will continue to bless you. We celebrate you
Amen.
always, sir. Thank you so much for honoring this invitation. And this is Talking Gospel
Thank
Live
you,
with
ma.
Fola Mo. We've
Yes,
been running
ma.
this show for quite some time now, almost 2 years, and it's been a glorious one. It's been from glory to glory. And this is where people come, the new ones come in to learn about music, about their growth in music, how they can how they can. So we always bring people that have gone ahead of us, to come and show them and pave way, to come and show them, how those things. They have so
That's
many
nice.
questions bothering them, and they come out to say, okay, this is what I'm going through. What do you think about it? How can you help me out? We know that we are all learning. We are here to learn, but you know, some things that you have gone ahead of us in some areas, which we have to come down to and say, we want to ask you some questions. And that's why we are here tonight, sir. We don't take much of your time. We're going to open the floor with you because we want to know you. We want to meet you, and we wanted to say one or two things to those watching you. IG cut us off at some point, and we have some people moving out already. So I guess they will be joining back soon because when the network was fluctuating, I have to go off and come back again. So I guess they will join
Yeah.
us very pretty soon. Thank you so much for coming to be a blessing. God
You're
bless you, sir. The
welcome,
floor
man.
is open for you. Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Oluwadamilari Ayelabola. Uh,
Wow.
um, yes, I'm from Osun State,
Oh,
and I'm a graduate of Covenant University.
wow.
Yes, and yeah, I have. How do I put it now? I have different certifications here and there, but yes,
Good.
I have in public administration
Good.
from first from OAU,
Hmm.
then also from Covenant University.
Wow.
Yes, I'm married, and I'm just me. I'm just here. I'm me.
We want to know about your music.
Okay.
Want to know about your music because I know I've been playing your song since we started the show, and
Yeah.
I've seen that you have some couple of songs that have been released, so that we've not known, we've not heard about things you do on stage. So we don't want to know one or two things, you know.
Okay. So I I started singing back in 20 oh 03,
Oh,
04. I
wow.
joined the choir back then, my home church back then in Ibadan. I joined the choir, and since then it has been like that. But before I joined the choir, I joined the choir because I saw my friends join the choir. It was a budding church. It was a growing church. So some of my friends were pushed to the choir. I never liked music. I didn't even know me mom. I was a shy person. So I was like, no, 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 I can't do this. So the pastor's wife at that time was like, no, you can do it. You can do it. Just join. Okay, let's do this. So I joined. My friends left the choir.
Ah,
So we're left with two people, myself and one other guy. His name too is
wow.
Dari.
Wow.
So we started grooming the choir. We started writing our own songs like
Hmm.
that, like that, like that. So one day, one of the persons in the choir came and said, "Can we just try something different for praise and worship?" Like what? They said, just let's try something different. So I said, okay, maybe let me try Fuji. Let me try
Hmm.
Fuji praise. So I took some songs from secular Fuji artists here and there. I started changing it to gospel. Uh,
My
I
brother
changed it to gospel.
Kenny Sass, thank you for joining all the way from UK. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Tonight we have Dari in our midst tonight, and he'll be joining us in UK very pretty soon. You guys will be
Yeah.
meeting him. Thank you so much.
So I mean,
We have not started our question. No. We are just telling you to
I
tell us how many albums you have. Oh. Because I want
okay.
people
I
to go to your
know.
YouTube channel, to go visit your YouTube channel, to go to your IG to see you there, you know. Yeah.
In total, I think I should have. Ah, that- I mean, it's not that much. I think I
Oh, we
should
can
have
see.
like
It's not that much.
10,
Let's wait.
maybe like 10.
Uh-huh. And it's not much, you know.
Yes, because I do albums for people that request for it privately, so I don't release them.
Oh, oh,
I just
okay, okay,
record
okay.
for them,
Yeah,
family members pay for
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So, there are some of
yeah,
my songs that are even everywhere that people sing at parties,
yeah,
churches. They're gonna be like,
yeah.
"Really you," but I mean, I'm just gonna leave it because somebody paid for that particular
Um,
album.
oh,
Let's see.
yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll be going to the not taking much of your time because we can see you on the move. So we'll just go into the questions sharply. Like, what initially drew you to gospel music, and what inspired you to pursue as a music ministry? What inspired you? Because there will be something that was pushing you to say, "Oh, yeah, let's continue." You know.
Well, gospel music, what made me start out with gospel music was because at the end of everything, at the beginning of everything, it is God.
Mm,
God is the giver, the source, and the resource.
mm, mm,
And let me take my cue from Samuel. Samuel was given birth to, and the mother promised, if you give me this child, I'll give him back
mm,
to you,
mm.
to your service. So, I mean, I didn't know that I had the gift of music or singing or anything. Like, I didn't even know that I could write a song
Yeah.
or do anything. But as time went by, I realized that, okay, this is it. Then I joined that choir and I started
Mm,
writing. And it got sweeter. It started blessing people and everything. Then I went to God, if this is not you, please, oh, if this is not what I'm supposed to do. And I used to pray a prayer. I don't want
mm,
I don't want
mm,
to move far in the wrong direction.
mm.
Or you now start saying you have gone too far, this is not you. So I mean, then it kept confirming it that this is me. Then one fascinating thing was that while doing, because back then I do a lot of Fuji gospel and all of those things,
Yeah.
spirits will move. I'm like, okay, Fuji, no. So I just realized that, oh, my God is free to serve. You can serve him in
Mm,
whatever capacity you want to serve him in. If it's in that thing, then you are good to go. So Fuji was it.
mm.
Fuji praise, all of those things. So if you see anybody doing Fuji praise and all of those things today, Fuji praise, they saw that there was this
Yeah.
guy that
Yeah.
does this in Ibadan. But yes, that was what put me in that thing. I needed to reach out to people. I needed to make them happy.
Mm,
I
mm,
needed to make people happy, like joy. Just
mm.
people have joy, stay connected and all of that. You can't. God is not boring.
Yeah.
He's not boring.
God is not
He's so
boring.
fun
Wow.
to hang
Wow.
out with, and
Wow.
so basically that was why.
Wow. Guys, you can hear tonight. I said God is not boring. That
God
one
is
struck
not.
me. Thank you, the Isaac Crown Witten joining. Thank you so much, guys. This is Talking Gospel Live with Folamo. And tonight I have with me Dari at another level, another level, like another level, is here
And
tonight with us. Another level. So and it's we just started. If you're just on board, you're not missing out. This is the first question. He was just telling us about his music career, how he was inspired to pursue it as a ministry, and that's what he just finished. And he was telling us, like, he just wants to bring joy to people's hearts. He just wants to make people happy. That's his plan. Just to put people, a lot of people are going through a lot of things, not even in this Nigeria, that he wants to put joy in people's face. That's why he has since seen it happening, and that's what pushed him into the ministry. And now he said, God is not boring. That struck me. Thank you so much.
he's
I
not
like
boring.
that word. I like that word. Thank you so much. And tonight I have my husband with me, Pastor Ifeambo. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for
Pastor
joining, sir.
Yinka,
Thank you for joining. So we'll be moving to the next question, sir. And that's saying, can you share a particular impactful moment or experience you've had while ministering through music?
okay, so
I think you need to share this. If you have a platform, you're supposed to share this your live with your friends, those that are coming up, sir, because they need to hear you speak. They need to
yes,
hear
yes,
you speak.
that's why I'm looking down. I'm doing that presently.
Yeah, they need to hear you speak. Some people might just have been too close to you, but they need to come and see you speak on here and learn some things from you. Because these are the platform where these people speak what you don't even hear from them naturally when you are sitting together. So these are where they speak their heart and tell you the truth, how they have been. This is Talking Gospel Life. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Pastor said he celebrates you, sir. Thank you so much,
That,
sir. So the next question, he has answered us with the other one. So the next question is just how he wants to share his impactful moment of his experience he had while ministering through music. That's what we're waiting for. Thank you so much. The floor is
yes.
open.
So I have. I'm sorry, I'm looking
No,
down. I'm
it's
trying to.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
have.
To bring people that are busy like this to the stage is not easy. So don't worry, guys. Over busy is worrying them. Over busy.
There was this particular outreach I went for
Okay.
at in Ibadan Cultural Center, and this lady was there. And while ministry, I was about ending the whole session, and I got a word.
Mm.
There is somebody here, and one thing I'll tell you is I am not a pastor. I do not want to be a pastor. I will not be a pastor. But I got that
Mhm.
word, and this person, the word was like direct. Oh, there is this thing in your heart. You think, oh, that you are scared of this thing, this, that. Don't worry. By this time, so, and so, it will be done. I just said it, and I left. Like 2-3 weeks later, I got a message on my Facebook back then. And the lady said, you remember this word? In fact, Facebook brought that stuff back to me last week.
Mm.
That particular message.
Mm.
I remember what you said during this time. And I said, yes. Said, that word was for
Mm.
me directly
Mm.
because I was tired of not getting admission
Mm.
because I wasn't passing JAM
Mm.
that time. And I was scared that I wasn't going to make that JAM, blah, 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 blah. But the JAM is out now, then I can go for my admission. I was like, okay. Okay. No problem. Thank God for that. I mean, that was an experience.
Yeah.
One minister was like, I said, I said my own, and I left.
And
And yes, so many others like that have come and gone, and I've left.
all glory to God. Thank you so much. You can see there's no time God cannot speak through anybody. You just said, I don't want to be a pastor, but God can speak through anyone.
Yes,
If God can raise a stone, he can speak through anyone. He can send message to someone through music to
yes,
deliver to another person.
definitely,
And which is what just happened.
yes.
And we've seen it happening. Thank you so much, Isaac Oluwatobi, for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for always coming out for this program. And tonight we have with us Dari, another level, and it's been a blessing. He has just answered 1 or 2 questions for us. I will be moving to the next step, which is how do you handle challenges or obstacles in your music ministry, such as technical issue or audience engagements? How do you handle it?
Technical issues first. As a Let me talk generally as a musician now. You need to be very patient and be calm. Things happen. Things happen. Last week, Sunday, that was how many days ago? 4 days ago, I was at an event to perform. And they had done the sound check before I came. Everything was good. So we were start performing, and the 2 generators were not working anymore. You know what the Yorubas call Oroburuko Materi?
Oh, God.
It wasn't that it wasn't that the event was going to start in an hour.
Oh,
The
my
event and
God.
parents of the bride were going to dance in,
Oh, my
and
God.
the generators were not working anymore.
Oh, my God.
So at the point I was like, what's going to happen? Meanwhile, the DJ that was playing at that event had generator issue.
Mm.
The generator repairer just left the same place where our generator was, because at that time our generator was still working.
Mm.
So immediately he left. maybe like 15 minutes later was when the two generators decided to pack up.
Oh my God.
So they said, oh, they want to dance in this. What is happening? My head was everywhere.
Mm.
Said, oh, in this place they don't even allow, they can't give you light. So I just approached a guy and I said, this is the issue. How can you help us? And they sorted it. They gave
Mm.
us, we paid some money and they gave us power.
Mm.
Oh, meanwhile,
Mm.
the generator person that we even called did not, and I'm not sure, showed up.
Mm.
So we feel
That can be
on
frustrating.
that's part of the technical issue that can actually twist your head, like what's happening. Audience engagement. The only time that thing happened to me was when I was trying to please somebody that is like a mentor
Mm.
on stage.
Mm.
So I was disconnected from my main assignment. I was
Oh
trying
my
to
God.
impress somebody else, and
Mm.
I hopefully that day.
Mm.
But God was still faithful. From
Mm.
that top, I still got, I think, maybe 2 invitations to, I think one to Trem headquarters and one other church.
Mm.
But that was one thing that I learned the hard
Mm.
way. That you don't go because the person is your mentor, or
Mentor.
you sing the person's song.
Mm.
You can't sing this like the owner of the song.
That's it.
The person I came to meet is here. Okay, so you can't sing that person's song
Yeah.
like you know the person.
Okay.
So, but that was the just hold on.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, I came for a meeting.
The,
So,
the busy people. You can see them, my people. You can see them. These are the Lagosians.
so I mean, it was like, so the technical issue was like that. But generally, you just need to be very patient,
Mm.
very, 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 very patient, extremely patient, so that you can have time to think of
Mm.
what to do when you are
Mm.
in that
Mm. You just have to calm
audience.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you get to the stage. So I'm saying this now in advance for people that would get on platforms and everything that may not know. When you get on stage, to get the audience and first acknowledge the set man of that house, the
Mm.
pastors, the ministers, and everybody. When you acknowledge them, make sure that the second thing you are doing according to protocol is saying hello to your audience. Also, mind you, not all of the people watching you will stand up to dance to your song if you are a praise singer.
So
Some
don't be
people
expecting.
don't be. People might be hungry.
Mm.
Might be tired.
Ó kọrin tán ká jẹun.
Some people might
Mm.
be serving. So you have different people.
Scenarios, yeah.
Some people might have running stomach and they don't want to stand up. But Ali, greet them, do some of your stuff, hype them, massage their personalities,
Mm.
make yourself feel at home with them.
Mm.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
they can
Yeah.
then
Wow.
you move on from there.
Thank you so much for that powerful
Yes.
words. Thank you. Because sometimes you just feel, I only did they want to just only no. You just hear now that it's not everybody that will stand up, whether they stand up, but some people will be sitting. Even in church settings, you are doing service. Some people will still sit there all through the service, they won't stand up. Not that the
Even
song is not interesting. Even some people that are standing, say, we just stand, they will not dance.
yes, even me sometimes, because I run a radio program 8 to 10 a.m. on Sundays, so I go for
Yeah.
second service. By the time
Oh,
worship is on, I just want to sit down first
see.
and just be enjoying the whole thing and be doing my own thing in my corner. When it's time
Wow.
for prayer, I do all of that, stand up. I won't just move too much because already I have talked for 2 hours.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I want to just sit down, relax, listen to the
Wow.
word part, and
Wow.
go.
Wow. As we were talking, my darling sister came on board, Larry Shadow. Thank you so much, sis, for always coming out. And program will be coming up soon in the UK. We just have 1 week to go in UK. Thank you. Then we have my uncle Olumuyiwa joining. I know you should know him, but I know when you come in, you know him very shortly. Thank you so much all for joining. A lot of people came in. Jivan Niger. GVA Niger, thank you for joining. I celebrate you. Thank you so much. And we've started this show since and we'll be hearing some kind of gist and sweet word and word of encouragement from our guest tonight. Dari, this is Dari another level, and it has been a blessing to us since we started. But we'll be giving him the last question for tonight. If you have any question for him, please start drafting them, and so that we can be able to ask. Start drafting. We don't have time. Start drafting them. So your last question for tonight said, what advice will you give to aspiring gospel musicians who want to pursue music ministry, like the one you're doing? Maybe they want to pursue. So what's your advice for them tonight?
Number one, know your God. Be patient.
Know your
Know God and be very patient.
good.
Know what. Be respectful. Be very humble. Be very, very humble.
Mm,
Be humble. Know your God. Be patient
mm,
and be respectful.
mm,
God
mm.
resists the proud and gives grace to the humble.
Know your God. Be patient and be respectful. There's
Yes,
nothing you do outside God. That's the truth.
nothing.
Anything outside God is nothing. Anything outside God is nothing. Our guest is on the move tonight, and for that we'll just give him some time. You just have to freestyle for us before you go. Wanted to see you die your freestyling stuff, before you go tonight. Just one or two things. I know that the question will be coming up. If there's a question, we'll send it to your box and it'll be coming up. So you just need to do a freestyle. My brother is here, Bukun Saloko. Thank you so much, bros, for joining. We'll be having him next week. It's gonna be hot again. We're having people coming up online. So we need you to just do a freestyle for us before you say a good night. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Mm.
Jesu mi o, ololufe mi o.
Mm?
Every day, now your love they make me smile. Omunu mi dun, otumaye mi o. Every time I sing, I will sing of your love.
Aha! There's a question. It says, sir, can you say something about paying instrumentalists as an emergency gospel artist?
As an emerging gospel artist,
Imagine, yeah, gospel artist.
what you need to do is before you bring people on board, sit down, have a meeting with everybody.
That's it.
Let them know. Kò tí ì sówó ńlẹ̀ o, à ń lọ. Owó ti wà ńlẹ̀ o, à ń lọ. Ibi
That's
báyìí tá à
it.
ń lọ báyìí
That's
ni. So everybody will know exactly what is up.
wow.
Some
Wow.
people, me, I can pay so and so. You might not be able to. You
Yeah.
might not be able to pay that much.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
So just know your limits, but have a proper meeting with them. Let them know so that
Wow.
they're on the same page.
Wow. 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 Thank you so much for joining tonight. And I want you to say just a very big thank you to everyone. Please help us send a prayer to our brother. He
Thank
has to
you.
go now. He has a
Thank
show.
you.
So we need to say a very big thank you to you. God will bless you.
Thank
God will honor you. We'll be bringing him back again, but he just needs to leave. We'll bring him one of these days. He said thank you to your answer.
when I get to the UK.
Oh, definitely. You can see because in that Nigeria, there's something drawing all of them around. I don't know. Thank you so much. We celebrate you, sir.
Mr.
We'll talk.
Isaac
We'll talk.
Newton, you're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, God bless you, sir. We celebrate you. We love you.
Yes,
God will continue to uphold you and
thank
grant
you.
all your heart desires. We celebrate you permanently. We'll allow you go
Yes,
now so that you can have your time.
thank you, man.
God bless you.
Thank
Do
you,
have
man.
a nice day. Do have a nice
You too, man.
evening.
Bye,
Bye.
man.
Bye.